There's a woman behind you.
You mean like right now when we're live? Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Daniel G. Garza, the Car Devo. And that lunatic behind me is my partner, Christian. You've seen him before. He decided to make an appearance. As you can see, am I crooked?
Honey, you both.
I'm
long time.
There's nothing straight about me anymore. As you can see, I'm at Christian's house today. So, good morning. Welcome to Breakfast Readings. This is Christian. At some point, I'm going to have him on here and do some readings for you folks. And for everybody watching on TikTok, you're watching live, so make sure you're part of the show. The only thing you have to do is put in your name and a number 1 to 9 when I say oatmeal break, which is a cute word, but just hold on till then. For those of you watching on YouTube, do us a favor, scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and let us know that you're watching, like this video. How you Ding! How you doing?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, thank you for...
You have to do the Abba thing.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? Welcome. He's doing a little baby dance next to me, so make sure you check. I'm going to put the video of him later. Welcome to the show. As you can see, I'm at Christian's place today in Culver City, California. Not in my regular place. Here's the t-shirt of the day. Meltdown Manager. That's what's going on today. Who was the first person to chime in? Who was the person here? If you're new to my show, I'm Daniel G. Garza, the Car Devo, and I do card readings. Today I have another deck. I forgot the regular deck at home. But, you know, it's time. It's good to change it up once in a while. Today we're going to trust our vibes. And where's those vibes? We talk about this place a lot here on the show. We talk about our solar plex, because this is where you are. This is where your gut feelings are, your instincts, your commitment to yourself. How are you? Are you committed to yourself? Do you trust yourself? That's always a big thing, because I sometimes don't trust my own gut. I raise my hand. Sometimes I doubt myself. I don't believe in myself. I make excuses for myself. That's a huge one. There are times when you need this today. Awesome. Well, since you're the first one to, I can't read your name. Since you're the first one to comment, why don't you give me your name and a number from 1 to 9, and we'll start with you.
Key something.
You're new here. Well, welcome to the show. My name is Daniel G. Garza. I'm the Car Devo. Kian, give me a number from 1 to 9. I need a number from 1 to 9. So for those of you, there you go, 7, thank you. For those of you, I am an intuitive card reader, Reiki master, and spiritual coach. So this is part of my work. I take in clients. If you need a reading, if you need a chakra cleanse, if you need an energy balance, if you just want to see where things are in your life, reach out, send me a message with your email address, and I'll email you back. I have some emails pending. I know that. So if you're here and you messaged me and I forgot to message you back, I didn't forget. I've just been so backed up with another project, but I will get back to you to book those sessions, promise. So what do? Why do I ask for the number from 1 to 9? Because you get to pick your cards. So here's the cards. They've already been shuffled yet. You need all that. Don't we all, girls? Sometimes we just all need it. So Kiana, is that how you say it? Kiana? So 7 is your card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And 7. And 7. Let's see what's going on today. For the rest of you who want to read it after this, the code word is oatmeal break. When you hear me say oatmeal break, that is your turn to put in your name and your number. The first person to get it up is the next person to read. Why that? Because I'm actually having my breakfast with you guys. Here's my oatmeal. And I have breakfast while we talk. And make sure I have my oatmeal for the day. And, oh, well, cheers. Coffee. Salud. All right. Kiana, that's a really pretty name. Does it mean anything? Does it have a particular meaning? Yeah. Well, don't say oatmeal break. I say oatmeal break. So when you hear me say oatmeal break next, not right now, it's your turn to put in your name and your number. So just hold on for a second. We're gonna do Kiana first. Kiana, there's been a lot of information coming to you. Here's a sound check. There's a lot of information coming to you. There's a lot of things, people, places, and things coming at you, coming to you. Especially when it comes, I feel like it, because here's the shop talk. I feel like more so when it has to do with Yeah, no. Hold on. There's three cards, so maybe it'll make sense a little more. But especially when it comes to professional ventures, when it comes to work, this could be the job that you're already at or the job that you want to go for. So either you are changing positions, changing jobs, or looking to do it. But there are some information coming to you that's going to help you move in the direction that you want to move in. Because here's the thing: what do you love? I feel like you're, and for those of you watching, it's really happened to a lot of us over the lockdown. If you lost your job, if your job went to part-time, if you were on unemployment for a while, whatever the case may be, a lot of us just found our passion through the lockdown. We really found what we wanted to do in life. And I feel like, Kiana, for you, finding what you really want to do right now is really important. It's what's going to take you to the next step. So don't underestimate your passion, whether it's hey Kate, how you doing? Good morning. Whether it's baking or sewing or creating something, I feel like your passion, your hobby, really has the potential to take you somewhere. It's not always quick, it's not always fast, but it will take you somewhere. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like here, the generous card, you just gotta build a little understanding with yourself. You are not, okay, for everybody watching, and raise your hand if this happens to you. Sometimes we want to start new things, or we want to adventure, or want to experiment new stuff. We tend to hear those voices of our parents, grandparents, older siblings in our head going, don't do that, it's not secure, what are you thinking, do something serious, what are you doing with your... Like, we hear all these voices in our head, and that stops us from moving forward in the direction we want to move forward in. So, Kiana, for you, I feel like as some of these messages are coming to you about professional ventures, yeah. Good morning. Follow your path and be generous with yourself. Be kind to you. I feel like you're just being too hard on yourself, and it's not allowing you to grow in the direction you want to grow. So, good luck with that. I really hope that you trust your gut. Today's all about trusting your gut. Trust your gut and go in the direction that you really want to go. I think you're going to do amazing. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Oatmeal break. All right, Lily 7, and he's back.
The password is oatmeal.
Sometimes if you have a partner, you can't control them. You try. You send them to the best schools. And I am making a mess with my oatmeal. All right, Lily 7, are you there, Lily? That's always been a favorite name of mine, Lily. Don't tell him he's cute. Do not encourage him. That only encourages him to come back again. No. He needs to get his own show. By the way, my partner's a medium, and he does amazing work. So if you're ever looking for a medium session, let me know. Send me a message, and we'll connect. You absolutely encourage him, Kate. How dare you? How dare you, Kate? He's right here. He's hearing everything. I mean, there's no way he can't hear everything I say. So
The password is oatmeal.
It's oatmeal break. The password is oatmeal break.
The password is oatmeal break.
What's his gift? Being annoying. That's his gift. Yeah, his big gift is how to be annoying, and he does it very well. You say with love. Are you turning the words back on me? How dare you, Kate? Kate's a little sassy today. His gift is seeing spirits and getting the messages. So he does card work too, but for him it's more connecting with the visual of the spirit. He's very good at like calling out what people look like, illnesses, situations that they went through. We work together sometimes. We do combo parties, like where I do card readings for the Energy Now, and he does card readings. He's got the clairs. Yeah, he's got the clairs. Just like you, Kate. You should reach out to him. I'll tell him to find you. I'll find you, and you can connect with him. But he's amazing what he does. Like all joking aside, when I watch him work, it's just really amazing. Oh, Clarissa, good morning, Clarissa. Welcome back. Yeah, well, your partners are good at what they do, but then you watch them in action and you see the people's reaction to him, and most of the time, like the last party we went to, it's a family that invites us once a year to one of their get-togethers, and every year they bring somebody new that's never been to one of our events, and the way that he hones in on them and connects with them, it's just really incredible. It's really incredible. And to see the people like cry, okay, you guys know that I love to see people cry, but to see people just let go of those emotions and feelings they've been holding on to for a long time after he reads for them, it's really amazing. I mean, it melts my heart to watch him, because I love the dude. So what can I say? Like, you know what I mean? But don't tell him, because it goes to his head. All right, Lily's like, "Where's my cards, Garza?" All right, Lily. Lily, are you still with me? Are you still here? All right, Lily. Let me take a sip of coffee. Lily, have you been looking for an excuse to go and play and have a good time? Well, here it is. First of all, this is a time to play. I feel like some things have gotten just a little bit too serious around you. This is people, places, or things. Good morning, Travis. People, places, or things have just gotten way too serious, and we need to bring it down a little bit. I feel like what this is doing, it is blocking your creativity. So if you've been wondering why you're not as creative as you used to be, either your personal or professional life moving forward, it's because we need to bring more creativity. We need to bring more fun. I don't know you, but I say this with love. Stop being so serious. Things are not that serious sometimes. Yes, I know people are like, hey, the world is in chaos. Everything's... Yes, I know. There's a lot of things outside of our doors that are very serious, and we need to worry about them. But sometimes we need to bring a little bit of fun into our lives. There are moments when we need to tell a joke. Trust your gut. There's moments when you need to trust your gut. Hey, comadre, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días, Karen. But really, it's just your energy. You take it on so much energy, and I feel like, as I'm talking about the serious stuff, what's coming to my head is that the people... I always say people, places, and things, but 50% of the time it's people. 25 places, 25 things. Yes, I am using other cards. I forgot the regular cards at home, and I didn't put them in my bag, so I have... these are the ones I'm using. Trust Your Vibes by Sonia Choquette. So those are the cards I'm using today. Yeah, thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing. But yeah, usually I use the John Holland deck, but I didn't grab it on the way out. I left it at home. But yeah, Lily. So it's all you, not all you really need, but what really would help you right now at the moment is just to do an energy cleanse. Just go from the root chakra up to the crown. And we've done those meditations here. These are on some of the other videos. I need to find it and tag it so you guys can go find it. But before we end, I will do a quick check. We'll do a quick run through. So if you want to hold on for a minute, at about the 9:35 time, we'll do a quick group exercise to cleanse our chakras for today. If that works for you. But I really feel, Lily, for you. Hello, good morning. I feel like for you right now, it's just you've picked up so much energy from people around you that it's just causing distortions in you. It's time to give that back to us. How many of you, raise your hands, good energy life? Thank you, Travis. Raise your hand if you take on other people's energy. People come to you for all... thank you for the roses. People come to you for all kinds of problems. Somebody has an issue, they come to you. Somebody's feeling happy, they come to you. Somebody needs to vent, they come to you. How many of you go through that? Yeah. And then you have nowhere to dump that. You have nowhere to throw that out, because it's not yours. You're just collecting. It's like people come to you, they're like, hey, hold this. You're like, okay. Hey, can you hold this too? Yeah, sure. Hey, can you hold my oatmeal? Yeah, I got this. And then you're like, help, I need some help here. And people are like, I'll be back later. And you're like, what do I do? So again, thank you for the TikTok dance. Oh my God, you're so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, and sometimes the lockdown put a lot of us to the test. Some of us realized through the lockdown that we were definitely holding on. You were so sweet. Thank you, JYPC and Jolly Zara. Thank you for the TikToks and the roses. But yeah, we realized during the lockdown that we were taking on way too much energy, and that some people really don't appreciate it, and we should not be taken for granted. It's just not. Sounds like Gypsy. Oh, got you. It's Jolly. Okay, Gypsy and Jolly. Thank you guys for doing that. Now I know what you're talking about. I was like, what is he talking about? Do I sound like a gypsy? Hey, good morning, Piper. How's it going? So sometimes we need it. So I've started this little group on WhatsApp, and there's a couple of members already on there. So if you would like to be added to my WhatsApp, and we just chat, it's mood buddies. We need a mood buddy. Thank you, Gypsy. Thank you for the TikToks. If you get a mood buddy, if you don't have one, come join my WhatsApp, and it's just a way. Good morning, Stacy. It's just a way to chat with people. You don't need to explain why you're feeling bad. You don't need to tell us what's going on. You just like, hey, I want to vent, and we can vent. You can send voice messages. You can type it. You can send a meme. You can whatever it is you need to express yourself. But if you don't have somebody that you can go to and go, girl, I need to vent, and your girlfriend's like, spill. I got this. Wait, let me grab my coffee. Tell me everything. Yeah. I would love to move buddy like that in the good and the bad days. Yeah. Sometimes we all need it. So send me a message. Send me a private message with your WhatsApp link, and I'll find you and connect you, or your phone number, and I'll add you. But yeah, we all need somebody that doesn't ask any questions. I don't want to know where the bodies are. I don't need to know where the bodies are. I just want to know what got you there. Like what happened? Like tell me about it. And I'll be like, for me, my mom passed away last August, and she had Alzheimer's for about 15 years. So we lost my mom a long time ago. But when I was younger, she was my confidant, and I could tell her anything, everything. She wouldn't question me. She wouldn't judge me. She would be like, is that what you did? That's what you did. What are you going to do to fix it? Or how you want to celebrate? And she just wouldn't, like, it was like, hey, you're young. You're going to make mistakes. I get it. Like, it's cool. So when she started getting sick, it really was hard for me. It was really, thank you. I appreciate that. When it was really hard for me, and it was hard for me for many, many years. Because I felt like I lost my mom. Like I was like in my early 30s, and I felt like I didn't get to enjoy my mom as an adult. And when I'm feeling sad, or when I'm feeling blue, or something crappy's happened, I'm not one to reach out to a whole lot of people, so I kind of keep them. So I've learned to like manage things on my own. It's not the healthiest. I know you're like, well, you're telling us to reach out. Yes, I know. I am learning to reach out too. But when I'm not feeling well, send me if you want to send me an email or a message. I'm sorry, if you want to send me a message with an email or your phone number, I will connect you to my WhatsApp group. Some of you already have numbers for, so I'll add you if you're on WhatsApp. Which the worst club ever. Yeah. I can totally handle sadness and distress and frustration. I got those. You lost your mom too. My condolences. I know the feeling, sir. And or y'all. Sorry, ma'am. But it's when things are really good. It's when things are like amazing. When like I got a gig, or an event went really great, or something happened that I really miss my mom. I miss my mom when I'm celebrating, because she didn't always understand everything that I was doing professionally, but she would just celebrate with me. She was just like, good for you, you got a promotion. Good for you, you got a raise. Good for you, like whatever it is that you did, awesome. And she would celebrate with me, and she would, when you just want to pick up the phone. I'm 70 now, still miss my mommy. I've talked about this on the show. I'm very blessed. I have a very blessed life. I'm very spoiled by God and the universe and life. They spoil me. You know what? You may be there alone, but you got friends here. So you got a friend in me. So please reach out, message me, and but we'll connect. And for some of you think like no, yeah, I will. We'll either stay in contact on text or WhatsApp, or we'll jump in a Zoom call, which I'm due to make a Zoom group session. We haven't done one. I've just been so busy. But if you guys are available on a Sunday, which is my best day, then we will do one on Sundays and just spend a little time together. Do a little session. Okay, let's do for those of you watching, let's do a quick God is with me. Thank you for being a friend. Makes me feel like crying. Cry. I am a big supporter of crying. I love a good cry. I just had a good little cry this morning. If anybody of you like country music, Tim McGraw has a song called "If You're Reading This," or "I'm Already Home." It's a story about a soldier that passes away and his family is reading the last letter he wrote, and it's just I will. Oh, thank you for the love going through you. Yeah, cry is a great release. So I played that song. I'm gonna do a TikTok later with that song so you guys can see it. But it was just like I was in the shower and I was like just letting out a couple of tears. But it's so releasing. So is oatmeal. So okay. Y'all want to do an energy cleanse? We have 30 minutes. We can do a quick 30-minute group energy cleanse for the day. Your husband died at 33. Oh my God, my condolences on that. How long were you together? If you
Password is oatmeal brain.
You know what, Deanna, send me a message and I will send you the information. I'm just tired and lost. Please help. Okay. Hey, you're not lost.
No.
You're not lost. You're just somewhere you've never been before, and it looks different. And Piper says hello, Christian, and Karen says hello, Christian.
Hello. Good morning.
He's eating. He's just coming to the kitchen to interrupt, but
Who were you just talking to?
see, now you've done encourage them. Since college, we had 3 children and college graduates. Congratulations. I mean, I condolences to your loss on your husband, but it seems like you did an awesome job raising your kids and doing a great job with them. So
I got this really crazy. I almost started crying when I was sitting on the couch now, and it was whoever you were just talking to. Maybe it's the young woman with 3 children.
maybe.
I just got this really strong hit of loss, but I also got a strong hit that she's not alone. There is, I definitely got a male energy.
Here, let me see.
I don't know who it is.
Well, he's picking up an energy, so I'm gonna give him a couple of minutes.
I just got a male energy for I think it's the young woman who has the 3 children. I almost started. I'm talking off camera. I almost started crying. I was sitting on the couch, and it was, it wasn't me. Like, as a medium, as an empathic medium, I get a lot of feelings, and they're not necessarily all mine. And this one was so strong. I got this real profound sadness, but also the sadness was tinged with a whole lot of love. And so someone's being oatmeal break. Yeah, he's eating. But you're being watched over by, there's a very strong male figure, but it's not the young male figure. It's an older male figure. It's someone who went before, but they are so, in life, they weren't really strong emotional, but on the other side, this person is super, super, super emotional. I'm getting like father energy, or that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, it was someone who wasn't super emotional, who didn't connect emotionally with a lot of people in life, but now they get it. They've learned. And that's what happens when we pass over, when we transition. A lot of people who, in the mortal coil didn't get it in the afterlife, get it in the ethereal plane, because we lose the limitations of our physical body, and we learn that there is no he, she, no genders, no nothing, that it's just love. And that's what we need to connect with. And that's what this person's doing. They just feel such strong love for you and such strong need to protect you.
Her father passed when she was a baby.
That's it. That.
My dad was very angry, came to me, and was so happy with the perfect smile. There we go. That's the validation you needed.
That's it. And you see, I'm getting emotional again. And it's not my emotion. It's not me. So you're there. You're not alone. You're being protected. And he's pretty dang strong. He's been gone a while, and he's really strong. He's built up a lot of power to make sure that he's a gatekeeper for you. No one's going to get to you. You're not going to be bugged by dark or evil entities with him around. He's going to take care of you and protect you. And he's like right on you. He's on your right side. He's just, if someone did an aura picture of you, you would have this very green protective energy clinging to your right side. So you got it. You are so loved. I mean, I'm getting overwhelmed with the tears, and it's not tears of sadness. It's tears of love. It's like being overwhelmed with love. And you know how you just kind of cry when you realize, God, I'm so loved by this person. So that's it. It just keeps coming. It's crazy because I'm watching RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars, so it's not like there's anything sad in that.
But there's a lot of people that have been talking about their people that passed.
But yeah, there you go. And just know that he's sending you this message through me, these tears. And I got it on the couch. I'm 150 feet away from Daniel, and he came through very strong.
Oh, you said somebody said
yeah. So yeah, it's there's a lot of love there. But
awesome.
I just had to share that because it came up.
Can you tell me if my wife's mother is coming through? We'll have to do a whole session. We'll tell you folks when we do a session. I'm not here often, but we'll do a session with.
But it's
he's not as used to doing this as I am. But if you would like a private session with him, message me and I will connect. Excuse me.
I will connect both of us together.
Yeah, I'll connect you with him. So if you are looking for a mediumship session, I will message you back with his schedule, prices, and such, so that you can book a session with him. I don't know what my purpose or where I'm going. Okay, I'm new. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so what usually goes on? Is I do card readings, but some of the regulars that are here in the audience would like a midweek. Christian is very gifted. I talked about him in the beginning of the show. So for those of you that are watching, if you miss any of this is on YouTube later. So this will be on my YouTube page later on. So you can go back and rewatch the video. Now, one of the interesting things about doing group readings is that sometimes the message, although it's one for one person, there are other entities that come through for several people. So this might be for you, even if you don't know, even if it wasn't directly for you. Where do you book his sessions? Just message me. He's not as active on his TikTok. So message me and I'll connect you to him. I'll get you an email address where you can write to him and connect. And then you can book a session with him. If you want a session in card readings, then message me with your email address anyway, and I'll reach back to you. Link in bio for anyone who wants a session. Yeah, there's a link in the bio. There's my Instagram. There's my YouTube. You can go to YouTube and find all these shows. Okay, so y'all want to do a quick? We have 30 minutes before the show ends, so let's do a quick chakra check. Let's do a quick chakra check. And these, I pull cards and we go along. If you have a pen and paper next to you, grab it really quick. You're gonna need it for a minute. If you don't, go back and watch this on YouTube, and you can check this out later. So I want everybody to just get all that energy loose, because we're gonna get rid of some stuff right now. Deep breath. You don't have to close your eyes. You can if you want to. Take a deep breath. Just hold it. One more. Let's all bring that energy. Let's all get connected. One more. You there? You're breathing calm? Everybody relaxed? All right, so we're going to go with the root chakra first. Root chakra. In your root chakra, let's start talking about our purpose. People were talking about the purpose. Talk shop. This is all about your purpose in life. Your work, your professional, your personal. What do you have? So in your root chakra right now, let's talk about what is my purpose in life. Am I really following what I want to do with myself? Am I really doing what I want to do with my life? If the old question, it comes up a lot on social media. If money was not an issue, what would you want to do with your life? If money wasn't an issue, what would you want to do? Would you like to create art, design, bake? Maybe you want to babysit kids? What is your passion? What do you really want to do with your life? And why not go for it? If other people can do it, why is stopping you from doing it? Time, money, support, all of that can be fixed. You can make some time. Trust me. I stretch my hours as much as I can. Money sometimes isn't tight. Sometimes there's a good dinner. Sometimes there's ramen noodles. But we can do it. We can do it. So what is your passion? Let's talk shop. What is your passion in life? Is that making sense so far? Okay, number 2, your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is your balance. Sacral chakra. The actual reality is that things are pretty good. Things are pretty good. In your life, let's forget about the world for a minute. We're going to be greedy and selfish for just 1 second. Forget about everybody else. Where are you right now? Is there food? Let's talk about the basics. Is there food? Is there money for rent? Is there a bed that you're sleeping on? Like, are these things there for you? And if they're not, how can we make that possible for you? And by us, I mean you. How can the world collectively help you to get what you want? To get to the place where things are wonderful. But if you're watching this right now, if you're sitting on your couch or at work or at home, wherever you are, and you're watching this right now, and you have the luxury of these 30 minutes, an hour to watch, then you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. Are you breathing? Yeah. Can you feel? Yeah. So we're good. Everything else will come into place, and anything else can be gotten. Food, money, a place to live, like all these things can come to you, but you are doing okay. You're doing okay. If you're sad, it's part of life. If you're hurting, it's part of life. If you're laughing hysterically at everything I'm saying, that's part of life too. If you're enjoying this moment, celebrate that. Let's celebrate this moment right now. Let's celebrate it. Let's make things wonderful right now. Everything's good right now. It's good. You're a little sad? Okay. If you're enjoying the show, it's okay too. People are sick. People are hurting. I know, they are. But it's part of their journey, and this is part of your journey. And enjoy your journey, whether it's painful or happy. Enjoy your journey. Going through dark tunnels. Also on time. Yeah, thank you. Hi, good morning, Linda. It's all part of the journey. Going through dark tunnels and coming out in the light. It's all part of the journey. So if you're living life, then you're doing okay. You're doing okay. Okay, ready? All right. So solar plex chakra, right here in our belly. This is where we commit to ourselves. This is our commitment to ourselves. Name your higher self. Right here. That brought emotions. That got feeling. I am making a commitment to myself that I will do the best for me first. It's a hard thing to say sometimes, but I'm committed to myself. I trust myself. I believe in myself. My gut feelings, my intuition. It's all right here. Yeah, keep pushing, Jolie. I want to commit to myself. I can't live on somebody else's dreams. I can't survive on somebody else's life. If somebody leaves me, if somebody passes, if something happens to people, is it I put everyone before me? No, you can't put everybody before you. No. I admit, sometimes we do things for people and we compromise. Or, you know what, I don't have to do this right now. I can do it later. I'll do this for you. But I will not always put everything before me. I need to put myself first. If I'm not healthy, if I'm not happy, if I'm not in a good place, the ripple effect around me is never going to be good. Never. You think, like, I remember my mom sacrificing you put the oxygen mask on before you help. Yes, always. Always. I remember my mom sacrificing things for my dad. And I'm like, when is it your turn? You do everything on my grown children. They're grown. Let them do their own stuff. The down moments in life are happening to straighten me and to get to my version of happiness. Yes, yes. Yeah. Let grown children be grown children. I moved out of the house when I was 19, and my mom was, I know she wasn't happy, but mainly because it you know what, I'm assuming she's passed now, God bless her, but I know a lot of people, like, their kids move out, and they're sad because now they have to focus on themselves. Now they have to, when people that we care for go away, I feel like sometimes you love me in chips. Thank you. And you have tortillas and you steam it up and cook for my family. I'm self-person paying that. Why can't they cook out sometimes? Travis, let them cook sometimes. I'm guilty of putting everyone else before me. Taking care of my mom is number one. Yeah, no, taking care of people is one thing. Taking people who are sick is one thing. That's a thing in its own. But to not validate that I have feelings and needs. My mom threatened all of us if we moved when we were 18 that she wouldn't have a relationship with. Honey, that's your mom's issue. My mom died at 52 after having sacrificed so much of her happiness. Yeah, don't do that. I mean, sometimes we don't want to face our own demons. And like I did that with my first partner. My first partner, I was so devoted. I was so into him. And then I realized that I wasn't doing anything I wanted. And then he left me because I wasn't happy. What? Like, I was trying to make him happy, and then he left me because I wasn't happy. And I was like, you're so right. And after that relationship, I decided, like, no, I will find my happiness first. If I'm happy, people are attracted to me for my happiness. And if they don't like it, it's not my problem. Christian, you just saw Christian and I, we're very honest with each other. It's like, you are not here to make me happy. You're not here to complete me. And I already have my own purpose in life. Like this, if you're okay with that, we're okay. If not, then we need to renegotiate this thing. But and friends know as well. Karen is on here. Karen knows as well. We say that constantly. Your job is not to make me happy. I need to make myself happy. And here he is again.
Daniel, you don't complete me.
You don't complete me. Nope. That's not his job. That's not his job to complete me. And I do put on him sometimes, like, hey, I'm a little lost, like I don't know what I'm doing, and as my partner, it is our responsibility to stand there and go, hey, let me get you back on track. Some of that, I live alone and do believe in ghosts. I have feelings, but we are only family, no relatives. Yeah, and he's so cute. Do not encourage him. Do not encourage him. I'm new here and I don't know what it's about, but your voice. But I feel calm and peace here. Well, thank you. That is part of my job, to make sure that you feel calm and peace. My name is Daniel G. Garza. I'm the Card Devo. I do card readings. And right now we're working through... you're very depressed with so much regrets. What do you regret? What do you regret? It happened. Take that regret, turn it around, and make it useful. You can recycle those feelings, you know. You can recycle. You can make amends to people and change your life around. Don't live with regrets. Go do it again. I'm 50 and I'm doing some things for the first time. I'm learning Italian. on an app, and some of it is sticking. So we're at solar plex. Next, we're going to go to the heart chakra. Remember, and we're doing a cleansing right now. So if you're missing part of this, go back to my YouTube page later. The link is in the bio, and you can catch all the cards that we're doing. So number 1. Root chakra. Let's talk purpose. Sacral chakra. Everything's okay. Stay balanced. Solar plex. Commit to your higher self. Commit to the most perfect version of you. Heart chakra. Heart chakra. Stay in your own skin. We were just talking about that. Heart chakra. Yeah, Italian, and I'm having a little hard time with it, but I love it. I love learning new stuff. So stay in your skin. Your heart, this is how we listen to the world. What are you listening to? What are you paying attention to? Are you only listening to the negative? Then we need to start filtering that. Do you only believe all the good stuff? We need to start filtering that. We're not good all the time, and we're not bad all the time. We're just human. So make sure that the information that's coming into your heart works for you. Make sure that what you're listening to from the world has a purpose. You know what I mean? Like, constructive criticism has a place. No, sometimes it's not the genes. Sometimes our butt is just big. No, sometimes that haircut does not work for us. I know my hair is all whack right now. And sometimes I just say I love you because I say I love you. That's it. No, I don't want anything in return. I don't want anything given back. Sometimes it's just that. Hold on a second. Thank you. Turn it down just a little bit. So, sometimes it's just that. Sometimes it's just squat game strong. I don't understand what that means, but it sounds kinky.
Am I needed?
No, I'm just asking if you could turn it down just a little bit. Thank you. But sometimes we have to take the information into our heart and find our way to use it. But good and bad information, we can't. I know, right? That's what happens from here. But either you're a beautiful, funny soul. Oh, thank you. Hi, Queen. How's it going? All right. So our heart card. Make sure that no matter what has happened in the world, stay true to who you are in your heart. Stay true to who you are in your heart. Throat chakra. Speaking our truth to ourselves. Take your time. You can't just tell yourself everything at one. What is it, Molly? You in danger, girl. Like, you gotta find a way to say things to yourself. Thank you. He is adorable. He knows it. He takes advantage of it. But take your time in saying your truth. But say your truths. Speak to yourself first. The throat chakra is not always about going and telling everybody else their truths and I'm gonna keep it real. It's about telling yourself the truth. And for those of you that have been through one of my sessions, you know that when we get to the throat chakra, it's like, are you being honest with yourself? Are you being honest with yourself? For the people who have been mentioning and talking about, I do everything for my kids. Why do you do everything for your kids? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Is it because they can't do it, or is it because you've made it that your life purpose? And I'm not here to judge you. If your life purpose, which is your root chakra, is to take care of your children, and you're happy there, then who are we to judge? Be happy, but be honest with yourself. You're not doing it because they can't do it. You're doing it because you want to. Okay, cool. Keep doing it. I'm a workaholic. I'm the first one to say it, and people who know me well know that I'm always on work brain. Always. I take my days off, but I'm always like putting things together, thinking, how can I make this work? But no, because it wasn't done for me as a child. It wasn't done. So now, I say this with love. So are you overcompensating now for that? I'm waiting to find love. Yes, you'll find love. Are you open to it? Take your time. Think about it. Are you really ready to find love? What have you done to put that out there? What are you doing? Are you on an app? Are you on a dating site? Are you connecting with people? Do you love yourself? If you don't love yourself, why would anybody else want to love you? And I don't mean that in a negative. I just mean that realistically. If I can't stand myself sometimes, why would I want to bring somebody into that relationship? So, yes, you'll find love. Love is all around us. Love didn't go anywhere. Love is there. So, what are you doing for love? What are you doing for love? Does that make sense? Okay, cool. We are on throat chakra. We got 2 more to go, and then I have a class to go to. I'm getting my life coach certification, so I need to go into class. Okay. You love you. Okay, well, start there. Love you. Love you. And then Our brow chakra. This is our dreams and our goals and our visions. And remember to breathe. Just breathe. I call in my dreams. I manifest. Oh, what is it that I usually say? I make my dreams reality. I can't remember. I used to do a little prayer in the bathroom, and I can't remember it right now. But I want my dreams to come to life. I want my goals to manifest. Whatever it is you want to say, but copy someone to talk to. Yeah, there you go. Put that on a board. Put that on a board. Put that on a piece of paper, on your refrigerator, on a Post-it note in your bathroom, somewhere. I am looking for someone to enjoy a good conversation and copy with. And see it every day. Vision it. And then keep adding to it. This person talks about books. This person talks about old movies. This person likes Boston cream pie. Like whatever it is. But start creating the vision for yourself. And breathe. Settle into your dreams. Try them on. If they don't fit right, change them. Your dreams may not be the same they were when you were 20. They can change. And sometimes you need to take them in, and sometimes you need to loosen them up, and sometimes you want to add embellishments to it. But your dream is your dream, so relax. You don't have to change it for anybody. You don't change your dreams for people. You change it because you want to. They're your dreams. So if your dream is to find the perfect love, keep dreaming it. If your dream is to find the perfect job, keep dreaming it. It's all right here. It's all right here. Just breathe and feel it. Breathe and feel it. I'm going to remember that today because I need to breathe and feel it. And finally, your crown chakra. And how opportune for this card to come up. Look at this hair. I need a haircut. Meditate. That's our crown chakra. Our crown chakra. You're 70. You're young. You're young. And I don't know what else to say. Like, you're young. Everybody says there's no... When we were born, there was no expiration date on how long it'll take you to find love or get back into love. But, like, Yoli, like, you look at yourself in the mirror. And I recommend everybody do this because I do this in my place. I come out of the shower naked and I stand in front of the mirror and I look at myself and I go, hey, I dig that. I don't dig that. That is pretty cool. But overall, man, you're pretty good for 50. You're doing pretty good for 50. I'm 50 years old, so. But do that, Yoli. Everybody stand in front of the mirror naked and just go, this is it. I love you. Yeah, amazing times. I'm trying to imagine the amount of stories that you have, the amount of wisdom that you have. I would love to sit down with you and have a chat, Yoli. So please message me and I will email with an email and we'll set up a Zoom chat. I would love to hear the stories that you have to share at 70 years old. I think they're amazing. And let's put that energy out there. Okay, so meditate. This is your crown chakra. We need some time to meditate. Bring it in. And it doesn't have to be long. It could be 5 minutes. Just a quick scan of my body. Where am I? Body, mind, and spirit. Where are you? Personal, professional. Where are you? People, places, and things. What's going on? That's all it really takes. Just give yourself about 5 minutes to talk to yourself and do an inventory. People, places, things. Body, mind, and soul. Personal, professional. It's 8 different things. Run them through your head. Where is everything? Maybe something's in a little maintenance. Maybe something's in a little work. But it's all going to work out. In the end, it all works out. And it's all beautiful. Does that make sense? All right. So a quick run through of the chakras today. Here's your alignment for the day. Number 1, what's your purpose in life? Let's talk shop. Number 2, things are pretty balanced. Things are pretty good. If you really pay attention, things are pretty good. Number 3, Make a commitment to find the best version of you. Number 4, be comfortable in your own skin. Stay in touch with you. Number 5, take your time. Take your time. Do not rush through the process or it doesn't get done right. Number 6, breathe. Just take a little time to breathe. And number 7, just meditate on all of it. What was the third sequence? Was it People, Places, Things? Those are one group. Second one is Body, Mind, Soul. And the last one is Personal, Professional. Because we have different relationships. We have different people. Does that make sense? If you miss any of this, remember, this video will be up on YouTube. Go check it out. Go connect with, find it. If you have any questions, you can either message me privately or comment on the YouTube video. Make questions there. Probably the question that you have, other people will have it. So if you have questions, say them out, put them out loud, and I will answer them for you. You're welcome, man. I hope you guys. This was an unusual Wednesday show, but for those of you that got readings, thank you. For the people that sent me the TikToks, I so appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. Follow me, share, comment, get in touch. Don't forget my horoscopes are up on my page, so go to my page and find the horoscopes. I know you want to say goodbye, so come on and say goodbye before we go.
I don't want to say goodbye.
You don't want to say goodbye? Okay. Loved hearing the end of this.
Okay, since you asked.
Bye, guys. We will see
everyone.
you tomorrow morning. Remember, 9 o'clock, Cardivo. We'll see you for morning readings.
Oh, such a nice chick.
Bye.